And yeah, we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So, guys, uh, the topic today is about dreamers. Okay, and I hope you watched the video. And I hope you enjoy it. So, I will share the questions here on chat. Okay, that we're gonna discuss in the other rooms. Just tell me if you can see the questions. Just a minute. Can you see the questions?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so now I will split you in small rooms, okay? And we are going to discuss about the topic. So just before we start, I want to know that there is anyone new here? It's your first time? No? Okay, so I will break out rooms, three rooms, okay? And one room will be here with me on YouTube. Just a minute. So, guys, who is Zoom user? Yeah, what's your name, Zoom user? Uh, I don't know. We have some. Okay, well, I will split you guys. Just oh my gosh. Okay, so just accept the room, please. Oh, just a minute. I forgot to delete. Okay, now just accept the invitation, guys. If you don't have an invitation, it's because you will be stay here with me, okay? Okay. So hello, guys. I don't know if everyone accept the invitation. Ricardo, do you have an invitation to other room? Okay, so who will be here with me? It's Ana, JV, Manu, Renata, and Rosana. Okay. Felix, do you have an invitation? Felix? Okay, guys, so let's start. And please, let's introduce ourselves. I will gonna start, okay? So my name is Marise. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and here it's raining a lot because that my internet is so bad today. So I'm so sorry about that. And I'm happy being practicing my English here in TNT for 7 months, and it's a great platform that you can improve yourself and improve your English. Okay, so please, Manu, could you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Anu. I'm 40. I live in Rio and it's raining a lot, like Marisa said. I work with marketing and I've been practicing my English here on TNT since July or August. I can remember from the last year. And I thought that my English improved a lot, like you said too. And I think that's it.
Great, Manu. Thank you. And what about you, Hosanna?
Oh, hello. I'm Hosanna. I'm 33. I'm a software engineer, and I I practiced English intimacy in the last year, but I stopped for many months and come back now.
Oh,
It's sunny
great.
here.
Great. And I hope you enjoyed this conversation. You know, you are in the right platform, you know, to practice your English. So what about you, Ana Beatriz? Could you introduce yourself?
Hello, guys. I'm Ana. I'm from São Paulo, and I I finished my first book of the year today, and I'm glad of this. And I'm happy because I'm not the people who like the person who like to reading books. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. You know.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you have to celebrate your success, you know.
What
Congrats.
book have you finished?
The name is not so good, but it's gave me some insights. The name it is Desperte o Milionário que há em você. It's not good the name, but it is good the content, you know.
Oh great. Gonna Anna, it's gonna be rich one day. And what about you, Renata? Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, hello, girls. I'm Renata. I'm 28 years old. I'm a geographer and I'm from Porto Alegre, but now I'm living in São José dos Campos, São Paulo, because I'm doing my PhD at INPE, and I love learning languages, but English for me is so difficult. So I need to improve it. And here I am. It is my third. I don't know, my third video at the TNT.
Oh great. Your third meeting here on TNT, yeah.
Yeah,
So
thank you. Third meeting.
great. And I hope you enjoy it today, okay? And welcome again. So hello Jessica. How are you? Could you introduce yourself? Jessica, are you there? Oliveira Jessica. Okay. And what about you, JV? I don't know, JV.
Hi. I'm just 17 years old. I'm a student. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and this is my first time here at TNT, and I think my goals here is just improve my conversation to future take the test, the TOEFL test, and well, I think this is it.
Oh, great. Thank you for sharing that. And what's your name?
Well, my name is João Victor.
Oh, okay, João Victor. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. And I hope you enjoy it today. Okay. Welcome to TNT.
Thank
So,
you.
guys, Jessica, are you there? Oliveira Jessica. Well, okay, guys. So, oh, go on.
Hello. I
Hello,
think
Jessica.
she was
Could
in
you?
another room.
Oh, you are in the other room?
Yeah, I guess she was the room number one. You know, I think she was the Zoom user. You know.
Oh, okay, okay. I will put you there again, okay? Just accept, Jessica. So guys, let's start, okay? Because we don't have so much time. So, oh, Junior is coming. Hello, Junior. Could you introduce yourself?
Hello, in English.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I'm Junil. Junil. I'm from Recife. My first time in the class.
Oh, welcome. Welcome, Junior. My name is
Thank you.
Marise, and I am a host here on TNT, okay? And today we have a topic to discuss, okay? And the topic is about dreamers, okay? And
Okay.
we have, there is a lot of questions that we are discussing, and I will share with you here on chat. Just tell me if you can see. And guys, let's start, okay? Because the time is running. And question number one, what makes a person a dreamer? What do you think about that, Ana Beatriz?
I think the focus that the people have, I don't know, a dream of the people have, like this. I guess justice, yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. What about you, Renata? What do you think?
I think a dreamer is a person that have a who have a goal, and sometimes is like a idealization. I don't know how can I say it, but is something like you want so much and is a little far, but sometimes it's not so far.
Yeah, great. Thank you for sharing that. What about you, Hosanna? What do you think?
Well, I think a dreamer is a person who is not afraid to try something new. Right? I think that.
Yeah, great. Great, Hosanna. I totally agree with you guys. And what about you, João Vitor?
Well, I agree with Rosanna. I think a person dreamer, it's a person who's not afraid to try. That's he think beyond the usual. He thinks something hard to achieve and he believes it. So I think that makes a person a dreamer.
Yeah, great. What about you, Junior? What do you think?
It's question hard, but I believe one person dreams uh, when uh, I I can't speak this, but I'm, I'm sorry. My first time, I'm nervous.
No problem. No problem. You can watch what you are saying, and if you are comfortable, you can say, okay? No problem.
Okay.
And in my case, guys, I believe that what Hosanna says is a person that's not afraid to do something, to change the world, to change the perspectives, and take a risk, to attack the dreams and the goals that the person have. Hello, Marcos. Could you introduce yourself very quickly?
Hello.
Very quickly, and answer the question number one, please. Is that what
Okay.
makes a person a dreamer?
Okay. So my name is Marco. I live in São Paulo. I'm 70 years old and I just finished the high school. And I'm here to practice my English. So the first question, right?
Yeah.
What makes a person a dreamer? I consider myself a dreamer person because I think it's the thing that it's my base, the thing that I just live for my dreams. I'm this kind of person that live for accomplish my dreams. And I don't know, because I remember, if you asked me that I don't know, 5 years ago, I would answer another answer. But I think it's like that, I will change in the 5 years in the future, and 10 and 11, because that's why being human. So I think it's every human, every people that are human is a dreamy person. We have to be.
Yeah, great answer. Thank you. And question number two, guys. Are you a realistic person or a dreamer? Uh, what about you, Ana Beatriz?
Yeah, I guess that I'm a dreamer person. No, as Marco said, I like to live for my dreams. No, I think it's something really important to my life, and I like to have dreams. No, because I think life without dreams is not a life. No, because you're just wanna start a live to live. No, not to have something to achieve or something to do until you die. So I think I'm a dream person. I really like to dream about the life. Sometimes we need to be realistic, and that I know the time when to be realistic my life. I prefer, I don't know, it's because I'm young, so I prefer just dream. The life is not is so hard. It's just go run to the way.
Yeah, great, Anna. Thank you for sharing that. And what about you, Renata? Are you a realistic person or a dreamer?
I don't know, maybe a realistic dreamer person. I think the same because we need to have a dreams, and we need it to be some realistic, because if you want to achieve some dreams, we need to I don't know, have the feet on the floor. Como ter os pés no chão, but I don't know how can I say it in English. And I think the two, if we balance it, we have a, a good achievement and something like that.
Yeah, it's a mix of, yeah, but sometimes depends of the moment, maybe when I were a teenager, I were a dreamer, a great dreamer. But nowadays, I think I'm a realistic person, more than than dreamer, maybe. And what about you, João Victor?
Well, I think that I'm both. I think that I'm realistic and a dreamer, but I'm mostly a realistic person because many times I think that the things I want, it's too hard to do, too hard to get. So I think that's kind of, I don't know, mm, broke me to do some things. So I think mostly I'm a realistic person than a dreamer.
Okay, okay. What about you, Rosanna?
Well, and when I was younger, I was more dreamer, but today I'm more realistic and think more before making decisions because I have bills to pay.
Yeah, yeah, totally understand you. And what about you, Junior?
Depend of the time. Sometime I'm a realistic person. Sometimes I'm a dreamer. Uh, this is.
Great. So we are in the we have two groups here, the dreamers and the realistic.
Yes.
Okay, guys. And Marcus, do you want to say something? I guess you already answered.
Yeah, I'm dreamer, but it doesn't mean that I am a person that, oh, my head in the clouds or something like that. I become a person very realistic because I used to dream like, oh, I know right now that I cannot be a, I don't know, a billionaire or something like that because it's something that is not in my real life. But it doesn't mean that I cannot dream or I cannot think about what I'd like to be in the future, what I'd like to have, what I'd like to be. So yeah, I don't know if I make myself understood, but um, be a realistic person. It's better than be like in the heads on the clouds or something like that. That's why.
At the clouds. Oh my god. Okay. So guys, and I will skip you the question number 3 because I really want to know about the question number 4. Which innovation was seen as impossible and now you couldn't imagine living without that? Ana Beatriz, could you answer that first?
I think that the computer, and I don't know if no clue about the creation. Oh my gosh, that's horrible to say to know that I don't know. I have never, but I guess about the computer, and I can't live it without this, because all of my skills now and the projects that I'm doing and my entire life is my computer and of course my internet as well. These two creations, innovations I can live without. Because when I'm without internet, I'm starting getting crazy, like, oh my goodness, my internet, what I would do without, because my social medias and all the things is on the internet, even the computer, the drive is on. I need the so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, totally understand you. And but I think internet it's better than computer, because internet was the best thing that we could change a lot of things in the world, and I don't know, maybe cell phone too, a lot of innovations that I couldn't live in without. What about you, Rosanna?
My God, I thought not of a tool, but in a solution. I love home office. My life changed since I work at home, and I don't imagine myself work in a place anytime in my life. I love home office.
Wow, yeah, it's a great change, Yeah,
I prefer.
great, Rosanna. And what about you, Renata?
I think satellites, because without satellites, we don't have GPS. So Google Maps, we don't have, and we can't travel. And without satellites, we don't have environmental images. So, for example, deforestation or other environmental studies, we don't have do it. So, I think is the is the best thing, and we can't live in without that.
Oh, I totally agree with you. Yeah, it makes sense because nowadays I'm so lost, when I'm going to somewhere and I don't know where is it, and I have to search in the Google, like, oh my gosh, where is this place and what time?
Satellite helps us to bring food to us. Food is important.
Yeah. Oh my. And Marcus, what about you?
I'm afraid to say this and people think me that I'm silly. But the thing that I'm very impressed, I'm shocked. My mom, she bought an air fryer 2 days ago, and I'm just in love, just in love. Like I was using right now to do my lunch, and like I'm addicted. I dream with an air fryer every day that I wake up. I open to see if there's something, if it's messy or not. Oh my God! I think air fryer is my new soulmate. So I don't know if I can live without it again. So yeah, basically that.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
You
Yeah.
said something really important as well, because
Amazing.
I can't as well live without this, When I'm like prepare making my food, I need to have my air fryer, because it's like it's so annoying. You need to do all the mess, that we usually do on the oven, even like on the oven, so I prefer doing the air fryer. Yeah, I love it. This I didn't think about this before, but it was awesome.
Yeah, I love it that too. What about you, João Vitor? What do you think?
Well, I think it's the obvious. The innovation I couldn't imagine living without. It's the cell phone, because I think cell phone is a synthesis of everything. The internet, the GPS. I mean, how could I live without that? Everything that I do is is in the cell phone. Social life, work, school, everything. So that's the innovation that I couldn't imagine living without.
Yeah, nowadays we are doing almost everything with the hands, because the cell phone. Yeah. And guys, other question. Let me see. Let me see. Do you believe that people are afraid of change? Why? What do you think, Rosanna?
Yes, many persons. Um, it's afraid to change because change hurt. Change change is difficult, and for if the person is makes some time in the same way of all life, it's difficult. I understand. My mom, for example, to her it's difficult change, and I understand and accept it.
Yeah, I understand that. And what about you, Ana Beatriz?
What is the question? Sorry.
Question number 5. Do you believe
Ah,
that people are afraid of change?
I think
Why?
I saw this. It was really interesting, but I don't remember where I saw this. But it was like in decade to decade, decade. I forgot how to say this, but it's like the all the society change. The customers, the habits, and then the old people don't know. They don't know how to use this in the new future. And then I think we are not afraid, but the old people don't know how to use. I think someone said this before, but he just like this. I'm not afraid to change. Like talk about innovation. The old peoples are afraid because they don't know. They think that someone will stole their things on the notebooks. But nowadays we need putting the informations on the notebook. No, everywhere have informations about your life. It's impossible living without social, like without innovations, and the people know your data. So now it's common, but to them it's not common at all, and then they're afraid to change, and they don't know how to use as well. So yeah, I think it's like the mix of all the things, to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to, deal with that changes because we are changing every day, every time, and every day there are new discoveries, a new conception, a new moment, and we are in the information era, so we have to following the changes, to know what's the biggest dreamer that are creating. So maybe because I don't know, other times our grandmas, or even my mom, uh, they weren't used to see this kind of changings every time, oh my god, today it's that thing and tomorrow it's other thing, it's upgrade very fast. So because that maybe we have some afraid of changes because when you are I don't know, deal with that thing better, and in the same moment, change everything, and it's difficult sometimes. I know that. And what about you, Renata? What do you think?
I think conscious changes maybe scare the people because I think when we change, I don't know, place, job, or maybe behavior, uh, that means to leave the comfort zone. So everything that is different, we don't know about the difference. So we can uh, feel afraid because of that. But when we have a change, but an unconscious change, okay, we don't see that in another manner. But when we know that will be a change, so we can be a little scared.
Yeah, that's true. And João Vitor, what about you? What do you think?
Well, I think people are not afraid of change, but they are afraid of the unknown. If they are afraid of not adapting or failing with changes. Uh, I think they're afraid of other things that are just a consequence of the change. And that's what stopped them to change or to invent something new.
Yeah, we have to adapt it, like we say, Yeah. And Marcus, what do you think about that?
I have two examples in my family, my father and my sister. These days ago, we were talking about to moving to this house and go to another one, another city, and she starts to cry just for idea to moving away from this house. We know that here we got everything that we want, that we need. The house is very big, but like like life change, you change. You're not the same person that you were like 5 or 10 years ago. And my father, every year, he wants to go to the same where like we used to make a trip, and it's always the same destiny. We go to see my grandma and go back to São Paulo here. And me and my mom, we are trying to change his idea to find another places, to know another beaches or another, I don't know, place to have fun, not just my city that we were born or something like that. So it's very difficult to live and to deal with people like that because they are very cabeça dura. So it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard because it's more about like a comfort zone, and you're not afraid of change, but you are in your comfort zone, so it's
Yeah,
difficult
and
to
they have
change that.
afraid. They have afraid to, I don't know, maybe change in something, and then this thing is not good, it's not comfortable to them,
Yeah,
or can give you some bad or something like that.
yeah. And guys, other question. What would you like to see in the future, but it's impossible nowadays? So I will start because I was thinking about that, and I really like to see fly car. I think it's that. I don't know, you know, and drive one because it will be very nice. So what do you think about that, guys? Do you have any idea? What about you? Go on, Renata.
Teletransportation.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's gonna be very nice. I would like to go on that too. And Ana Beatriz?
Oh, I was thinking about pandemic, because it's something that is bothering me. I really don't believe that it's can possible live more without masks. And then I'm thinking, if someday in the future will be possible again, and now they live with this, I don't know, like avoid the people and the like this preoccupate. I don't know this word. I forgot this word in English. Like thinking, overthinking about leave, hangouts, it's kind of things. Yeah.
Okay, great. What about you, João Vitor?
I think he said he
Oh,
needs to go.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go. Okay. And Marcus, go on.
Can I add something? Because I
Oh,
remember that
yeah.
like Marcus, I think you as well said about go to the same place, and I felt this. I felt this at all because but I think in a way is like comfort zone, but in another is automatic. I'm starting doing something, I will say, "Hello, everybody. My name is Anna." Even though it's not to introduce myself, and it's kind of funny. But I think it could be this way, comfort zone, but also automatic. And I felt this way because I used it to go to my grandparents' beach house, but it was the same place, and it was like normal to go there. And then I realized that it's bigger than just these, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, just this I want to say. Go on.
Okay, great, Jana. Thank you for sharing that. It's no problem to add something. Go on, Marcus. What do you think about the
Yeah,
question?
I was thinking about the Anna's topic in January. She made a topic driver's license, and it's my bigger dream right now. Got my driver's license, and I was searching about cars prices, and I was shocked because like it's very expensive. I know like cars in general are very expensive, but my that I would like to buy, oh my god, I have to, I don't know, kill me and sell my body and then or something like that because I don't know. And I liked in the future that cars prices was very low, almost for free. Or I know the government gives to people that just turned 18. I don't know. I think it would be a very, very good wish for us that we are a teenager. And yeah, and also because in driver's license we have to pay to get and be free for free, please.
Oh,
That's my wish.
please. It's gonna be very nice if you will say, oh my. And guys, yeah, we have time for other question. And I would like to know, have you ever had a feeling about some change and it really happened? You know, I will say something like when I was in, I don't know, my last year in high school, I was thinking about how internet um, will change the marketing, you know, will change how the people are buying and sell on the internet, and in the people behavior about I don't know, do advertisements, you know, because I was watching TV and some advertisements that I watched was so bored, was so, oh my gosh, really. And I was thinking about, oh my, when I were if I were a advertiser, I would change that, you know, and I will see a lot of changing, a lot of oh my gosh, upgrades in consumer behavior, you know. And nowadays I'm in this era, you know, this time, and I sometimes I remember that I have this feeling, you know, oh my gosh, people, uh, when I were advertiser, people will change the way they're watching advertising, you know, something like that. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but
Yeah, I have one. I remember when I was in the seven, like in the school, sétimo ano, I don't know how to say it, seventh grade. I used to know to research a lot of about a lot of schools out of Brazil, like in Japan, in the United States, and I saw a lot of informations about they can change or they can choose their own courses at school, their own career, even in school. So I remember that I was like, oh my God, that would be a very big dream, a huge dream, but in Brazil it's impossible. Current 2022, people and kids can choose your area, your career, even in public school. So I think also it's already happening. It starts in 2018, or I don't know, something like that. But it's already happening. It's already going on. But not in my school, like in the last year, it didn't happen. So it was my dream and happened. Like I was very, very happy.
oh, very nice to know that, Martin. And what about you, Renata? Did you have this feeling?
I don't know. I can't remember some feeling. I don't know.
Okay, and I don't know, maybe some other perspective, you know, like when you were a teenager and nowadays you couldn't believe that change a lot, you know, maybe. Um, what about you, Ana Beatriz?
Yeah, I think it was kind of the opposite to me. Like I hadn't that it was changing anything, I think that it happened with friendship, we kind of just uh is- can you listen? Yeah, like can you listen? Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
said like the because it was like saying your internet is like unstable, and it was like what is happening. Okay, so and then like we kind of stopped it to talk and never like I don't know though finish the friendship, or something like this. Just finish the thing, was really sad moments in my life, and then I can't accept this, and then I feel guilt because I hadn't the feeling, and then I feel very good, good. I forgot the word in English, but yeah, like this, yeah.
Okay, great. And I don't know, people are coming now, and we are discussing about this topic and what they think about this. So hello, guys.
Hello.
I'm just waiting the other room, okay? And but how was the conversation on the song in your room?
Uh,
Oh,
uh, it was amazing. This is today the second time that I talk with Atamis, and I talk with Luana too. It was amazing because it was funny too, because when we start, we have no idea about this subject, you know. So it was funny, but we talk we talk a little bit about the subject. It was amazing, and I think that's all.
Oh, great, great. It's an easy topic. It was an easy topic, right? And guys, hello everyone. It's back. So I want to know about you guys. How was the conversation in your room, Alexandre? How was the conversation?
Oh, really good. I think this subject is my face. Yeah, I think.
Did you like it?
It's the kind of the subject that I like to talk all the time. That we have to. I said something in the group, in a small group, that you are the captain of your ship. So
yeah.
You are the owner of your destiny. Okay, it's not your father, your mother, your woman is the captain. The captain is you, Anderson. Okay, captain is you, Marisi, Atamis, and other people. You take the direction of your ship and go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop crying and complain about everything, and do your best. Your best, like Thomas is doing in England. I'm proud about you, Thomas, because you are doing the best there. And you come to Brazil, everyone will be proud about you. Okay.
Thank you, Alexandre. I
Sorry,
miss
guys.
you in the rooms. We are not very lucky in the last
You are welcome.
conversation.
Every time you are welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Alexandre, for sharing that. Yeah, it's a topic for motivation wise, you know, like to don't forget the people, the person that you are. And if you are a dreamer or if you are a realistic person, you know, don't care about it. I think everyone is dreamer one day, you know, always depends the moment, and we have to feel that we never have to forget, you know, our dreamers. Yes. So
And
like
if not,
Alexandre
they should be.
What? Go on,
And
Ricardo.
if not, they should be.
Yeah. So it's a topic for motivation, okay, guys? And I hope you enjoyed this topic. And it was great to hear about you guys. And I hope see you again here in my meetings. So please, we don't have more time. So please answer the feedback, you know, that you will receive in your email, and tell me if you like it, this conversation, if you have other topic that you want to discuss, you know, bring some suggestions. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much to stay here with me until the end. So and bye, see you next week, guys.
Bye,
Thank you, Marisi.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
thank you.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.